we were never meant to live in theory.
Mm-mm.
You're never meant to live in theory that, marriage is great.
Yeah.
You're never meant to live in this theory that, dads really love sons. You're never meant to live in this theory that like God cares for you. We're meant to have these experiences that experiencing your father's love, right? Like your earthly father's love, and experiencing, if you're married, like having the experience of being a husband and connecting to your wife emotionally and mentally and physically. And God's the same way.
Yeah.
And then we have this other, like this next level, right? Like when Jesus left us, he looked at us and he said, hey, listen, you're going to do greater things than what I did.
Crazy.
So we have in our culture, we have this conviction that we owe the world an encounter, right?
Yes.
Like our job is to be Jesus, is to bring people into this encounter with him. And so I would say we are on the edge of what people would call like radical Christianity. But it's only because we believe so much in the words of our Father.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we've experienced it, right? Like we've had these radical encounters that are undeniable. And then you leave with this responsibility of like, well, what am I supposed to do for the rest of my life, right?
Yeah.
Like I not only did God tell me like these signs will follow people who believe. So it's like, what do you do with that if you don't believe in encounters and signs and wonders and miracles? And then what do you do with his charge to you to like, hey, greater things are going to happen we have such a responsibility as believers to bring people into this.
We're either all crazy or this whole thing's real.